Have you ever found yourself wondering why that incredibly successful woman at work always eats lunch alone? Or why your most accomplished friend seems perfectly content spending weekends by herself? In a world that constantly pushes us to be more social, to network endlessly, and to collect friends like their social media followers, there exists a fascinating group of women who seem to defy these expectations. They're called Sigma females, and today we're going to dive deep into the mysterious world of these independent spirits to uncover the hidden reasons behind their selective approach to friendship. The modern phenomenon of Sigma females. Before we delve into the complex reasons why Sigma females often maintain smaller social circles, it's crucial to understand who these remarkable women are. The term Sigma female has emerged as a powerful descriptor for women who exist outside the traditional social hierarchy. Unlike alpha females who naturally gravitate toward leadership positions and thrive in the spotlight, or beta females who find comfort in supporting roles within social groups, Sigma females chart their own unique course through life. These women are the independent thinkers, the quiet revolutionaries who achieve success on their own terms. They're not antisocial, far from it. Instead, they're highly selective about their social connections, choosing quality over quantity in every relationship they maintain. This selectivity often results in smaller social circles, but the reasons behind this phenomenon are far more complex and fascinating than simple introversion or social anxiety. Understanding the Sigma female mindset. The Sigma female mindset is built on a foundation of self-awareness and intentional living. These women have developed a deep understanding of their own values, goals, and boundaries. They recognize that their time and energy are precious resources that should be invested wisely, not scattered across countless superficial relationships. This fundamental understanding shapes every aspect of their social interactions and friendship choices. The 7 hidden reasons revealed. 1. The depth over breadth philosophy. Sigma females approach friendship with a philosophy that prioritizes depth over breadth. This isn't just about being introverted or shy, it's a conscious choice to invest deeply in a select few relationships rather than maintaining numerous surface-level connections. In practice, this means they're more likely to spend an evening having a profound conversation with one close friend than attending a large social gathering where interactions remain superficial. These women understand that genuine friendship requires significant emotional investment. They're willing to dive deep into meaningful discussions, offer unwavering support during difficult times, and celebrate their friends' successes with genuine enthusiasm. This level of emotional investment simply isn't sustainable across a large network of friends, which naturally leads to a more selective approach to friendship. Consider how a Sigma female might spend her weekend. Rather than bouncing between multiple social events to maintain numerous acquaintanceships, she might dedicate several hours to a heart-to-heart conversation with a single friend. This focused attention allows for the development of truly profound connections that stand the test of time. 2. The high standards phenomenon. One of the most misunderstood aspects of Sigma females is their high standards for friendships. These standards aren't about elitism or snobbery, they're about recognizing self-worth and refusing to settle for relationships that don't align with their values. Sigma females have learned, often through experience, that compromising their standards for the sake of having more friends ultimately leads to disappointment and emotional drain. Their standards typically encompass several key areas: emotional intelligence and self-awareness, personal accountability and reliability, authentic communication and honesty, respect for boundaries and personal space, and mutual growth and support. These high standards naturally filter out potential friendships that might look good on the surface, but lack the depth and quality that Sigma females seek. It's not uncommon for these women to spot red flags early in potential friendship, signs of emotional manipulation, excessive drama, or superficial values, and choose to maintain their distance, rather than invest in relationships that don't meet their criteria. 3. The independence factor. Independence is perhaps the most defining characteristic of Sigma females, and it's also one of the primary reasons they tend to have fewer friends. This independence manifests in multiple ways. Financial independence. Many Sigma females have achieved significant financial independence, whether through successful careers, entrepreneurial ventures, or smart investment decisions. This financial self-sufficiency means they don't need to maintain relationships for economic benefits or social networking opportunities. Emotional independence. These women have developed strong emotional resilience and self-reliance. They're comfortable processing their emotions independently and don't feel the need to constantly seek validation or support from others. Decision-making independence. Sigma females are confident in their ability to make important life decisions without needing consensus from a large group of friends. This independence in decision-making can sometimes make others uncomfortable, particularly those who are more accustomed to groupthink or collective decision-making processes. 4. The personal growth priority paradigm. The Sigma female's dedication to personal growth is not just a casual interest, it's a fundamental life philosophy that significantly impacts their friendship patterns. These women understand that true personal development requires substantial time, energy, and focus. Unlike those who might squeeze self-improvement into whatever time is left after social obligations, Sigma females often structure their lives around their growth objectives. Their commitment to personal development typically manifests in several key areas. Intellectual growth. Sigma females frequently dedicate significant time to reading, learning, and expanding their knowledge base. Whether it's pursuing advanced degrees, learning new languages, or mastering new skills, they prioritize intellectual advancement over social activities that don't contribute to their growth. Professional development. Many Sigma females are deeply invested in their careers or businesses. They might spend evenings taking online courses, working on side projects, or developing new professional skills rather than attending social gatherings. This focus often leads to remarkable career success, but can limit the time available for extensive social networks. Emotional and spiritual growth. These women often engage in practices that promote emotional and spiritual development: meditation, journaling, therapy, or personal reflection. They recognize that this inner work is crucial for their well-being and requires both time and solitude to be effective. Physical health and wellness. Rather than spending weekends at brunches or social events, Sigma females might be found at the gym, practicing yoga, or engaging in other activities that promote physical well-being. They understand that health is a cornerstone of personal growth and prioritize it accordingly. 5. The authentic living impact. The commitment to authentic living is perhaps one of the most powerful factors influencing Sigma females' friendship patterns. This dedication to authenticity manifests in ways that naturally limit their social circles. Honest communication. Sigma females are known for their direct and honest communication style. They're unlikely to engage in social niceties just to maintain harmony or participate in superficial conversations that don't align with their values. This honesty, while refreshing to some, can be uncomfortable for those accustomed to more diplomatic or indirect communication styles. Value alignment. These women are unwilling to compromise their core values for the sake of social acceptance. They might decline invitations to events that don't align with their principles or distance themselves from friends whose values have diverged significantly from their own. This unwavering commitment to their values naturally reduces their pool of potential friends. Behavioral consistency. Sigma females maintain consistent behavior across all social contexts. Unlike those who might adjust their personality to fit different social groups, these women present their authentic selves in all situations. This consistency can make it harder to fit into various social circles, but ensures that the friendships they do maintain are based on genuine connection. Emotional authenticity. They're comfortable expressing their true feelings and thoughts, even when these might not be socially popular. This emotional honesty can be intimidating to those who prefer to maintain social harmony through emotional suppression or conformity. 6. The alternative priority structure. Sigma females operate with a priority structure that often differs significantly from societal norms. This unique approach to life prioritization naturally impacts their friendship patterns. Long-term vision focus. While many people prioritize immediate social gratification, Sigma females tend to focus on long-term goals and aspirations. They're more likely to spend time planning and working toward future objectives than participating in activities that offer only short-term social benefits. Quality time definition. Their definition of quality time often differs from conventional understanding. While others might view social events and group activities as quality time, Sigma females might place higher value on solitary pursuits or one-on-one interactions that align with their personal goals. Resource allocation. They view their time, energy, and attention as finite resources that must be allocated strategically. This often means choosing projects over parties, selecting self-improvement over social media, prioritizing meaningful work over casual socializing, investing in skill development rather than social networking. Life balance perspective. Their approach to work-life balance often prioritizes personal fulfillment over social obligations. This might mean dedicating weekends to personal projects rather than social events, using vacation time for solo travel or skill-building retreats, spending evenings on personal development rather than social activities, choosing meaningful solitude over social obligations. 7. The strategic time management approach. The way Sigma females manage their time represents a masterclass in intentional living. Their approach to time management naturally results in fewer but more meaningful friendships. Value-based scheduling. Every hour in their day is allocated based on their core values and long-term objectives. This means social interactions must provide genuine value to warrant inclusion in their schedule. Energy management. They understand that different types of social interactions require varying levels of energy investment. They strategically choose which social engagements to participate in based on their current energy levels, the potential return on emotional investment, the alignment with their personal goals, the depth of connection possible in the interaction. Boundary setting. Sigma females are masters at setting and maintaining time boundaries. They're comfortable saying no to last-minute social invitations, limiting the duration of social interactions, scheduling dedicated alone time, protecting their productive hours from social interruptions. Quality investment. When they do invest time in friendships, they ensure it's meaningful and purposeful. This might involve planning focused one-on-one meetings rather than group hangouts, creating structured time for deep conversations, engaging in activities that promote mutual growth, maintaining regular but limited contact with close friends. The hidden benefits of selective friendship. The selective approach to friendship practiced by Sigma females yields numerous benefits that often go unrecognized. Additional energy conservation. By maintaining fewer, higher quality friendships, Sigma females preserve their emotional energy for personal growth initiatives, professional advancement, creative pursuits, meaningful relationship development. Enhanced personal development. Limited social obligations create space for deep intellectual exploration, skill mastery, but 3. Personal reflection, or professional advancement. Authentic connection development. Fewer friendships allow for deeper emotional bonds, more meaningful conversations, stronger support systems, more authentic relationships. Embracing the Sigma path. For those who identify with the Sigma female characteristics, embracing this path means self-acceptance, understanding that having fewer friends is a conscious choice reflecting personal values rather than a social deficiency. Boundary reinforcement. Continuously strengthening personal boundaries while maintaining the few meaningful relationships that matter. Growth focus. Using the additional time and energy available for personal development and self-actualization. Authentic living. Remaining true to personal values and goals despite social pressure to conform to more conventional friendship patterns. In conclusion, the Sigma female's approach to friendship represents a paradigm shift in how we view social connections. Their selective approach to friendship isn't a limitation, it's a sophisticated strategy for living an authentic, purposeful life. By understanding and embracing these hidden reasons behind their smaller social circles, we can appreciate the wisdom in choosing quality over quantity in our relationships. Remember, the goal isn't to have the most friends, but to have the right ones, those who support your growth, understand your values, and appreciate your authentic self. For Sigma females, this often means fewer but deeper friendships, and that's not just okay, it's optimal.